Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Underground Security Inc. We're gonna try running it back as the good old goblins. And who do we like as our backup faction? I do really like the Cursed Plinth. I think it's really nice with elemental damage just because it shoots forever. It's a non-ammo based weapon, which can be pretty solid. So let's go back to Goblinoid Occult, see if we can't make that work. I've been having trouble with heroic difficulty. You saw the last run. We did at least decently in that run, but there's been a couple runs where I've tried to record them and it has not gone well. Burn, lightning. I've never tried lightning. Maybe we give that a chance. See if we can't make that work. Yeah, I need you to make spells sound more threatening. I would love to. Damage and stun. Let's try Healing Wave. Just using that to make our monsters more and more tanky does interest me. And then you dig. Where do we want to dig? Part of me wants to dig like this way and then force them to go around and just slowly like work them in different directions. So you go here. Do I have anything I could afford? Aha! See? Put that bad boy down. We upgrade it. And then we have a Goblinoid. We hold on to Goblin Thordroth. So maybe we can afford a mounted crossbow next turn. We only have to fight one guy and he's got less health than our weaponsmith. So I think we're good. So let's start the phase, and then we'll heal him before the phase is over to get that max HP growing. And then every time our Cursed Plinth goes off, we're getting more Healing Wave. I don't need to retire a creature, so we're just gonna get some gold. Take on the next hero party. Another dude, he's got 297 health and he summons people. I hate that. So frustrating. Let's go mounted crossbow. Put that down. I have a plan. Turn it around. There we go. And then now you're in the way. You fire at everybody around here. And then you guys get summoned to slow this guy down as much as possible. Beef this bad boy up. Give him a brother. And build him two. Okay. We're ready to take on the next boy. Petunia. Let's go. Stop summoning allies, though, because that's really annoying. Come on. Nope. That guy got erased immediately. Nope. Too late. The guy who summons allies is really, really tough to deal with. Just don't summon a dude before you get out of the cave. Thank you. That's a rough one, is when they summon a guy right before the chest, so you get hit by one extra guy. That's a rough thing to experience. All right, what do we got? We got the Shadow Mage. I feel like I've always given the Shadow Mage more credit than he's due. He's not actually ever moved the needle much for us, so we're gonna take the Hydra here. Put him to work. Maybe move him back a step. And actually, maybe we should swap you two like this. And then we just keep on digging. Just get our upgrades rolling. And then we've got our Healing Wave ready, so stop summoning frickers. It's like the most annoying ability in the game. Hold the phone. Heal the Hydra. Yes, the Hydra be summoning undead warriors on my behalf. He's also summoned more dickheads. Hold the phone. Heal him again. Kill him. Yes! Oh, the Hydra has saved our bacon. Okay, the infection from the Hydra actually seems like it could make a big difference for us. I don't like that. At the start of each day, deployed minions gain health, sure. 1 level of electrify. I think let's just, the more minions that are out there, the tankier they get. That sounds good. 182, 82, 82, 82. Okay, as long as you're not summoning more assholes. You know, I think we can work together, maybe, possibly. You know what we should do? We should take away this dungeon wall and move this guy, and now you're the new dungeon wall. And maybe swap these two. And then we put down another crossbow right there. Oh, not an upgrade, sorry. We upgrade that guy. And then build, and then dig a bit, and then we can keep thinking about digging deeper. And we have another space for another cursed plinth. I think you put this one back here just because there's not really a better place for it. And then we go for it. Now, we'd only have one decent monster out there. But we do have a lot of damage coming downfield. Let's keep an eye on our dude's health. Okay, now we can heal him. All right, good work, librarian. And good work from our towers as well. I think we want a rare minion. I'm pretty happy with the buildings I have, and I haven't been able to build out all the buildings I want. A chicken man! What? Rider Maldrog. Reinforcements. When deployed, add a temporary goblin to your hand. I have to pick the chicken rider, correct? It's like a non-negotiable thing. So I must deploy you. When deployed. Okay, so deploy. We've got a goblin. It's the chicken jockey from Minecraft. We've all seen the movie. Yeah, let's upgrade this arrow. Let's get our weaponsmith out there. Because he's a tank. And he gains armor the more you put him out there. And then... fudge. I guess we just put our cultists to work. The problem is we can't actually, like, build anything because everything's too costly, and anything we would put them in, they wouldn't actually be able to complete it. So I think we're just gonna throw this goblin out here, and hopefully he actually just dies. Because him being on the field isn't particularly great. Although he does get the benefit from... he does get the benefit from being on the field. You keep summoning allies and it's annoying the hell out of me. Alright, goodbye, goblin. Oh! He lived! Although he doesn't stick around because he wasn't on the obelisk tile. All right, I feel like I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. We gotta keep the forward momentum going. Gain builder. When assigned to build, draw a minion. When assigned to magic, draw a minion, or replace all upgrade with rainbow. We can only afford one. Do I have a guy that does multiple upgrade? I don't. So that one's not valuable. I think we want hammer, and we want to give it to this basic ass goblin, so that we get to replace him with another creature. Okay, we have enough to build something. Do we build a weapons supply, or do we build another mounted crossbow? It depends. So I think you dig this out. Because my ultimate idea is to dig out and around that way. Like this. But for now, I think we want to throw out a weapons supply here. Oh, you cost too much to build. Never mind. Then I put down another mounted crossbow. Hey, the Hydra's here. This could make a big difference for us. And then upgrade this guy. Okay, ready to go. All right, Brendan is here, summoning his allies, which are very annoying. All right, keep an eye on the Hydra's health here. Actually, the Hydra just blasted the shit out of everybody. Brendan, don't you do it. Stop summoning your friends. Kill his buddy so we summon a zombie. Don't you dare. Oh, he tried to sneak on by. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't want to retire my minions unplanned. Spells recharge fully at the start of the night phase. Well, that just kind of like erases the need. Well, I guess like you could use it multiple times within a fight. Aiming, building, shooting additional projectiles, but just having a 25% increased cooldown means you attack twice for 1.25 attack speed debuff. So that one just makes, like, that one's a no-brainer. All of our attacks are aimed, correct? Crossbows and plinths. That just seems really, really good. All right, hold the phone. I have to use the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I drank too much coffee today, I think. New building? Give me something that slows people down. What the hell? Arcane focus is interesting. Ooh. Oh, but I don't know if I have like the magic power to make you, because you could be really, really good with the infection going on. So we infect heroes, they die and become zombies, they also die and then are summoned. They're wraith summoning, and as everybody dies, more and more things get summoned. That sounds awesome. Oh, the chicken jockey, he could help us. Okay, we gotta try the mausoleum just because I love the idea of infecting people and then building more. Hey, this kind of works out. Like, I was digging this way already. So if we seal you off, sorry, we gotta dig this way. So now we seal you off over here. So they have to go all the way around anyway, and then enter the kill box. You know, that does seem pretty good. And then we could think about sticking like a mausoleum back there. Summon the Tome Keeper. When a minion is summoned, hey, we were thinking about buying that one before. That's not so bad. So I am interested in the lightning crystal, but how do you deploy it? I need a place where I can force them to like go around the edge. And I don't quite have that right now, but maybe we just build it and they will come. So what's that, Field of Dreams? So yeah, just build this bad boy. And maybe just swap you two. That way you blast whoever be walking in here. And then we could think about building a weapon supply like here. And that would affect all of our crossbows plus our lightning crystal. That would be pretty good. So I think that's a good place to start. Begin. All right, get blasted, son. The lightning bolt. Nice. All right, let's upgrade everybody's health. That went really well. Good job, squad. I think I want another spell rather than a rare minion, and then we'll get the legendary minion next turn. Oh, overcharged in ammo for the rest of the day? That is interesting. I think I would like to do that because we have a pretty strong setup here. You're not fully charged? I thought you would be starting fully charged. Now, I'm very intrigued in getting this mausoleum up and running, so much so that I'm actually willing to kind of risk... Oh, that's not where I wanted it. I'm willing to kind of risk some situations here just to get you set up. I'm gonna place the chicken jockey. I'm gonna place this guy, and I'm actually gonna place my weaponsmith in there just to get you up and running. And then we're going to upgrade you. Let's swap you two as well. And this is great because anybody who dies in the kill box is going to be turned into a wraith. And it says minions as well, which I think means any zombies that are created by the Hydra also summon wraiths. So what I'm hoping happens is there's an explosion of wraiths that happens as people start to die. That is my hope here. So let's begin. We could boost you, and I think we shall. Like this. Go crazy. Overcharge. Yes, the wraiths have begun to be summoned. Sort of. Oh, I forgot that there's a. That's right. There's a cooldown with this with the wraith summoning effect. All right, it sort of worked, and they didn't even quite get to the Hydra. Let me get another minion. I do hate healers in this game. They make things very difficult. Troll does interest me. I think Troll. Like, I've tried to make the Dark Magician work before, and he's kind of let me down. Let us deploy. Hold the phone. What could we build here? We could build our last dude. We could also build the weapons supply that I wanted to build as well. I think you just being out there is good. We should just think about upgrading our crossbows to just to do more damage. So get you two out there. You build me. And then I'm gonna sacrifice our weapon boy to get this thing built, to give everybody more ammo in range. And then I think we just gotta summon the big boy, and then we hold on to the goblin Kakag. We can overcharge our defenses again. That guy's got a lot of HP on him, man. Yeah, wraiths. Infect them and wraith them. Oh, he's gonna live? He's gonna live for a sec. Yes! Yes! It's working so well! If we can get the healing wave to level up, that would be sick. I actually don't know how to level up a spell in this game. I think I've done it once, and I think it was like a random event. I gotta give this to the Hydra. Just making him last longer so he infects more people seems really, really good. Ritual candles seems nice, especially on these bozos, because then it would be easier to build more lightning crystals or slime crystals. And then battle chant, when deployed, draw a minion. You're gonna get deployed all the time. So we've spent all of our gold, but I think all of those were useful things to have purchased. And speak of the devil, we immediately have the guy that we can summon. A slime crystal is intriguing. Where would you build it? Like, you could dig out this silver ore and build it over here. Get some money for it. Or do you do more lightning? I'm okay with more lightning. And then we even have more dudes that we could crystal it up with. So you know what? Even more lightning. And then we deploy you. So we get the benefit of the Tome Keeper. We battle chant Rider Maldrog, who gets sent out Or do we want him to dig somewhere? Or build a building? I think we put him out there just to get more HP on him. And then we upgrade this guy. All right, we're ready. Summon the day. Everybody gets an HP upgrade. Send this off so everybody gets an HP upgrade early. The wraiths have been summoned. We got another HP upgrade. The wraiths and the zombies are doing their job. Jeez, this is feeling really good. Do I need a rare minion? I don't think I do. I'm gonna go for money. We got a clerk. We got the librarian back. We put him back out there for a battle chant. Put him back here, maybe. The cultist who can build stuff on his own is here. So I'm going to build a slime building just to slow this squad down over here even more, separate them from their friends and allies, and then maybe dig out this way so we could possibly send them even further back. And then we can build another crossbow over here just to do some damage. Put our shield man in the fray. Get the cursed plinth going. I'm feeling really good about this run, y'all. Get the upgrade immediately so we can regenerate that spell. Get the overcharge going. I completely forgot about that last time. All right, they've immediately erased all of the raids, but that's fine. Quick heal, and once the infection wraith combo starts going off, they like really have nowhere to go. Sir Magnus, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, sir. I'm feeling pretty jazzed about this. All right, what do we got? Discount when purchasing ancient tomes. If only I could do that right now. So we'd need to buy 6 ancient tomes to make you worth it. I feel like that's not gonna happen. When a hero's defeated, gain max health. That happens all the time. Yes! Zombified heroes gain perks. It's the blessed run. It was destined to happen. All right, get our rider out here. Yeah. Get the rider going. Give me some reinforcements. We upgrade our crossbow. And actually, we should have these crossbows all firing in the same zone, I think. And then we have another slime crystal. Where do you even build the slime crystal? I guess you move the minion headquarters. Like, you don't need to be here. And then you slap this slime crystal down here. You build it, and then you go goblin mode and keep digging back here for some reason. All right, Sir Magnus has brought his friends. Set off the electrify zone. Upgrade the wraiths a bit. All of Sir Magnus's followers have been killed. Great news for me. The chicken jockey has entered the fray. They haven't even fought my troll in a damn minute. All right, Sir Magnus is too strong. He's gonna kill my wraith, or not my wraith, my hydra. He's been surrounded. Don't kill my hydra. All that matters is the hydra lives. And in fact, all that matters is we keep you in this zone so you can't escape. Please kill him. Yes! He's so damn tanky. When a ranged minion is deployed, it permanently gains seeking missiles. Or bonuses are doubled. No. I mean, we'll take Alchemist. Just to get the spells rolling quicker. So that's my main concern now, is being able to stop the heroes from just walking past and killing me. If we could get the legendary binder that lets you, like, you don't die when they hit the chest, they just get teleported back to the entrance, that would be something I'd be interested in. Mushrooms! When they enter this space, apply slow to all heroes in range for 3 seconds. If no ammo remains at the start of the night, create a mushroom patch on an empty space in range. That is very weird, but I kind of like it. Oh, that's kind of fun. Trapped chest? Let's try that. Maybe we can lure them, like, elsewhere. This is perfect. You guys going all the way back there is awesome. I almost think I should move you guys over here. And then the minion building should just like go wherever the hell. All right. So how do we make this chest work is very, very intriguing. So upgrade this guy. And then dig this way? And then what we do is we put this chest back here. So these bozos be coming back here to get the special chest, and then they're like, "Oh no, you tricked me." We can only hold on to one minion, and we don't really have anything we could build with you, so I'm just gonna throw that guy out there. All right, these guys are going this way. You're all going to the evil chest. This is hilarious. All right, let's I don't know what this is gonna look like. All right, slow it down. Okay, that wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. And the negative of that, of what I just did, is it has pushed everybody into the same zone. However, they've all been transformed into monsters at the same time, and now they've turned on their fellow men. Okay, that worked out. Let's get an uncommon minion. The rare minions are kind of okay. Another librarian. You're like a smaller ogre. Green lane. Okay, gains magical damage. I think that's acceptable use of that guy, just to make the building stronger over time. I don't know if I like you anymore. It only does 1 damage too, so it's like luring people off the trail. You know what the use case for this is? You lure the people through. Here, we move you. You lure these people into a completely different part of the dungeon. And they go through, like, the death zone to get there. Then they come back the way that they come back the other way. And now we want to just separate them as much as possible. Just with as many gates as we can jam in here. And at the same time, so you go here. Chicken jockey. We upgrade as many cursed plinths as we can. And then I guess we just place you down in here, cultist, because I have nothing else to do with you. So that's the play, is you lure people through the killing zone, they wander off over here, and then they're like, oh shit, that wasn't a real chest, and then they have to come back through the killing zone. That's the idea. All right, let's use our overcharge here. This is working exactly as we want it to. Dude, we're chasing them back to their home. Oh my goodness. Amazing. All right, I could go for another legendary minion. You know what I could really go for is like Dracula, the other vampire. You know what? I'll take another troll. Because we could use him to start digging deeper into places, like into this gold mine. Just to send people deeper would be kind of cool. So we move you. There we go. And then we want to upgrade all of these buildings as much as we can. Twice as much ammo seems nice on the slime crystal, just to slow people down. We're actually out of builders, or buildings to use our builders on, which is kind of crazy. So I guess I just have to get my hands on more builders. Builder buildings. You know what I mean. Blast them. Get zombified. Overcharge is recharged. They're actually gonna kill my Hydra, I think. Oh, maybe not. They're healing each other too fast. That's... Oh, I hate the healers, man. We've run out of crossbow bolts, so we actually need to overcharge our thing as much as possible back there. Thank God for the giant troll at the back. Save my bacon. All right, we're making our way to the final boss. My fear is that he's just gonna like waltz past everybody. Profitable. When deployed, gain money. We'd have to deploy 5 times to make it worth it though. Retire a minion? I guess what we could do is retire one of our builder boys. Not that guy, because he summons a guy. So I guess it's you, sir. And then a minion to gain double upgrade would be great. Because then we could upgrade some of our crossbows easier. Like this. Upgrade this bad boy. 83 damage seems really nice. A second mausoleum is very cool. Especially you drop this guy back here. You put your chicken man in there. You play mausoleum. We can't build you yet, but we're close. And then we get another upgrade on this guy over here. I hate you guys. Those guys just running right by. We lost. That sucks. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh man. See, that's the thing. Is like, how do you stop those guys that don't want to engage with your monsters? I guess you kind of just have to. We tried to slow them down though. Not having the Hydra in that fight sucked. He died because of the overhealing dudes, and then the rogues all just like yeeted on by and killed me. I thought we had more HP than that too. Maybe that was part of the problem, is we didn't get a lot of HP. Oh, I was feeling so good about the kill box too. Well, we got another soul unlocked. Man, you really need just like everything to go perfectly for you, and then everything goes. But well, we're getting better at it. I feel like we're gaining some appreciation for some tactics in the game. The play with the treasure chest going the wrong way and then they'd have to come back through it is actually kind of cool. I really like that idea. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Underground Security Inc. or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.